This event took place one fateful day during the summer following my 5th grade school year. At the time, I was attending a summer daycare program called Lafayette Children Child Care. At first, the day was like any other. After we had arrived, all the boys had gathered together to start to mess around with our DSs and using the PictoChat feature. Even though it was intended to be used as a chat feature, we used it as a way to see who could be the most annoying and spam the weirdest image the fastest. This was normally how most of our mornings went, and if we weren't on PictoChat, we were normally either playing Mario Kart or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Our day normally continued this way, with us playing a variety of different games in the morning until about lunchtime. At this point, the staff would encourage us to put our electronics away and to engage with the other kids and play different games like Monopoly or whatever we could come up with, really. And then after an hour or so, we'd have lunch, and then they would take us outside to play for a few hours. This is where tragedy struck. On this day, we decided we would play wall ball during this time outside. At this point, we had already played a few rounds, and everything was going well. I'd been playing fairly well, avoiding getting eliminated a few times, and overall, it was a fun experience. Then it happened. I'd failed to catch the ball, and had to start running towards the wall in an attempt to try and avoid getting eliminated. However, this is where things took a turn for the worse. On my way towards the wall, my foot got caught in a tree root and sent me on a crash course headfirst into the wall. At first, I hadn't really realized what had happened. I was dazed and confused, and I hadn't fully figured out what had just happened. Then it hit me. My teeth were gone. What I hadn't realized following the headfirst collision into the wall is that the collision had broken off the bottom halves of my front two teeth. This realization quickly sent me into a panic where I did not know what to do. Thankfully, however, the staff handled the situation fairly well. They helped calm me down, they called my parents to make sure I was okay, and luckily, I was also able to go to the dentist later that same day and get those missing portions of my teeth filled in. Through this whole ordeal, however, there's one thing that will always stick with me. While at the time, it was clear to tell that I had come out on the losing end of this situation, seeing as I had just busted my teeth out. One fact that I had later come to find out is that I was not the only one injured during this confrontation. In reality, I had actually put a dent into the wall where my teeth had impacted it, meaning that while I may have lost the head-on fight against the wall, at least I didn't go out without leaving my mark.